contemplating all of my goals. Look, will I fold or will I chase them? I got adversity, two options. I can handle it purposefully or I can let it murder me. But sign up for war, point out the target, show me the giants. Hold your applause, just getting started, sending the lions. Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready for me? Find a way, with or without your end. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, cause I'm finding a way, with or without my sails. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, but I'll find a way. Now I ain't looking for handouts, I'm looking to stand out. Got the vision coming, watch how it pans out. I've been writing my plans down, trying to stay focused, put out the notice. Who the GOAT is, me hands down. Yeah, no time for arguments, I cut out the politics, no. It's all my competence, I could cause your apocalypse. Ambition, it ain't for the weak, get it even when I sleep. Ready and willing, what you ready to say? But I'll find a way, with or without your end. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, cause I'll find a way.
Everybody, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti. Oh, I'm ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. Folks, interesting game today. The St. Louis Cardinals. Last night I was contemplating. I said, do I do an All Rise? Or do I do GameSZN Live? And I decided on GameSZN because my prediction that I thought in my head came true. I had a feeling that the Cardinals will go ahead and put out Nolan Arenado. Now, typically, veterans, stars, so to say, guys on the long-term contracts, they don't typically go on teams' road trips. The St. Louis Cardinals said, nah, you going, brother. Hey, Nolan, you making that trip. Hell, Nolan himself might have been like, hey, man, I want to make this trip myself. I want to go out there and I want to see these New York Yankees, damn it. I want to play in front of them. Hell, maybe I want to say hello to manager Aaron Boone and say, maybe it's a good idea if I, play third base for you guys. What do you think of that, Boone? He talked to Baldy and let's figure something out. But starting at third base for the Yankees today is, of course, Oswald Peraza. Peraza getting the start at third base again. And I'm excited for this one. You know, you got Jason Dominguez in left field. You got Cody Bellinger in center field. You got Oswald Peraza at third base. It's interesting. This is a good one. This is one of the games that you want to call. There's a lot of regulars in there. Of course, it is at George M. Steinbrenner Field. So that's a good thing. But looking at it real quickly, Jazz leading off, which could be a real thing for the Yankees. Jason Dominguez in left field batting second. Cody Bellinger in center field batting third, cleaning up Paul Goldie. Austin Wells getting his first spring training action. Aaron Boone said that wouldn't happen until March. Well, once again, Aaron Boone's word does not hold up, as Austin Wells is in there today, but I'm happy about that. Anthony Volpe at shortstop. Dominic Smith getting the start at DH. Pablo Reyes starting in right field for the Yankees today, and Oswald Peraza, of course, batting ninth. There you see Paul Goldschmidt talking to his former club. With that being said, guys, let us go ahead and switch on over to the motherboard. There's that beautiful motherboard. And we got a super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Ba-da-ba-na-na-na. Bart Simpson says, Pete, have you noticed any facial hair yet in camp? Well, if you guys remember this, I made a prediction. I said I would not be shocked if you don't see a lot of people rocking facial hair in Yankees camp. Yankees captain Aaron Judge has kind of come out and was like, nah, man, I don't really like it. So I don't know how many people we see. Goldie had a little 5 o'clock shadow. That looks like it's gone a little bit. He's definitely shaved since the announcement has been made. I think that's pretty clear. Carlos Rodon is the one I want to look out for because I'm pretty sure next time we see him, that beard is going to be grown in. But it is what it is, man. Will Warren on the mound for the New York Yankees today. And Will Warren has opened up the eyes of a lot of analytical people that focus on, spin rates and things like that. And I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying they've been focusing on that. Apparently his spin rate, his numbers have been off the charts. So, maybe looking to prove Pete Simonetti wrong because I don't see it. But maybe he'll prove me wrong and have a breakout 2025. Who the hell knows? Baseball's the hardest game to predict. Super chat right here from Kyle Millay. You're simply the best. Senor Millay says, Nolan traded mid-game, laugh out loud. That's a pretty big deal to take place. I don't think it happens at all, to be honest. I don't think it's funny because when Bregman went to the Red Sox, my prediction was Nolan's going to be a Yankee pretty soon. I thought it would happen pretty quick. I think, excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. I've been up very, very early this morning. Barely got any sleep, but here I am. I think that in regards to that, it's a big deal to make, and it's going to take time on something like that. And we don't even know how much conversation they had. You know what I mean? We don't know how much conversation they had whatsoever, but we are ready. Will Warren on the mound. The pitch, the Mason Wynn is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. 0-1 here on Mason Wynn. The pitch from Will Warren. Swing and a foul tip, and the count is quickly 0-2. Let's get it going early. 0-2 here on Mason Wynn, of course. Will Warren known for that slider. See if he goes to it here in the 0-2. He does, but he misses. That's a much sharper slider than I saw last year in the majors. That was a nicer pitch. Last year in the majors is a little more loopy. I mean, he had a bit more of a loopy slider last year. See if he goes back to it on the 1-2. The pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Looks like he goes to a four-seamer in on his hands. Gets him to swing through it. And there's one away. Clouds! What's up, my guy? How you doing, everybody in the chat? What's up? How we feeling over here? Here's Brendan Donovan. Oh, man, a lot of us wanted this guy. A lot of us wanted this guy right here. Pitch. In there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming. Pitch is low. And the count is 2-1. 2-1 here on Brendan Donovan. Donovan playing second base for the Cardinals today. 2-1 incoming from Will. The pitch is in there for a strike. Nice sinker. Good movement right there from Warren. Hitting 95 early. Very nice to see. Looks like he's on his game very early here. See a couple of those pitches. Big movement. As the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground hard to first base. There's Goldie. Feels it, tags the bag, and there's two away. Connor O'Neill, what's going on, my good friend? Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, look what arrived today. Let me make sure I cover some stuff up here. NYYU package. Always so nice. I can open this live, right? It's my company, why not? It's my company. I can open this shit live, can't I? Connor O'Neill was nice enough to get me the Jazz Aura tee. That was very nice of him. So I got that one upstairs. But I got 3 more. I got 3 more, baby. I wonder what I got here, folks. You could get yours too. Go to NYYunderground.com. Oh, you could get yours also. Pitch is in there for a strike. Quickly 0-2. Let's put his ass away. The 0-2. Outside doesn't chase. Well, we got some Martian stuff, of course. Why wouldn't we, folks? Oh, look at this one here. All right, we got the Martian. This actually might be a little bit of a trend. You might see quite a bit of Martian stuff here. The pitch. Takes it outside. The count is now even at 2-2. You know, if Boone, I did hear that as that is outside 3-2 now. Bart Simpson says, let's get that ASMR unboxing, Pete. I don't know what the ASMR thing is. I have no idea what that means, but okay, yeah, you're getting the unboxing. Oh, here's the Jazz tee. I thought I got this the other, oh, Jira got the Jazz tee. That's right. Here's my Jazz tee. As the 3-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him out. Beautiful pitch by Will Warren. So we go to the bottom of the first. Yankees coming up. Great inning there for Will Warren. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. The Jazz Aura tee in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how you don't have that tee yet? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I don't know what to tell you. And then we got one more. This one. Okay, let's see. Angelo says, autonomous sensory meridian response. Pete Simonetti may not be smart enough to understand what the hell that even means. Quite honest with you guys. Okay? Quite honest with you guys. I have no clue what the hell that means. Anyway, the last one. He's batting second today, folks. It's another one. It's another one of the Martian. Oh, he's out of this world. He is out of this world. Give me a second, guys. Let me put this over here. Oh, that's my little Martian. That's my little Martian. I tell you what. I tell you what. That's my little Martian, damn it. Yeah, but going back to that topic there as Michael McGreevy pitching, I want to talk about this because I did see that somewhere. I think maybe Boone was on foul territory, I think it was. I got a tweet about this. I haven't been able to confirm it or see it anywhere else, but some people are saying that Boone said that, as Jazz takes one inside 1-0, that he wants to have Judge hit second and Bellinger hit third. Telling you guys right now, that one's fouled away. He is setting himself up for failure. I'm just telling you guys right now, that's my honest opinion. I always say I want to be wrong. I always want to be wrong. I never want to be right, mind you. When it's something that I disagree with the Yankees on, I want them to be right. They're the professionals. I'm not. I want them to be correct, as that is fouled away to count as 1-2. But I don't agree with it. I do not agree. Look, you had the proper situation last year, and it worked out really, really well. As the 1-2 incoming to Jazz, hey, struck him out, got him looking, and there's one away. That'll bring up the Martian. Is Jason Dominguez. And I think this is one of my biggest problems with the Yankees in general, is analytics get in the way too much. Look, the Yankees had an amazing game plan last year. The lineup gelled so well together. The lefty-righty, Judge protecting a good lefty made all the sense in the world to me. And if they go back on that right now, I don't like it. I don't like it. Judge has said he likes to hit third. I do not like it. I think the Yankees should give Bellinger a chance to be protected by Aaron Judge. 2-0 here on the Martian. And my hope is that they do that, because if not, I don't think it's going to be as dynamic as it could be. Just being honest, I really don't. I really don't. Here's the 2-0 incoming to Dominguez. The pitch. Hit on the ground softly up the middle. Fields fires 2 away. Dominguez grounds out the short. 2 outs, nobody on. That'll bring up the guy we're talking about, Cody Bellinger. Steve, what's up? Tina, how you doing? William Henry. Yankees always pick analytics over baseball. You know, William, I always say it, man. Analytics is a fair part of the story. It's a part of the story. It's that simple. It's like any other stat. It should be part of the story. The problem is when you rely too heavily on it, and that's what I feel like the Yankees do, especially with constructing a lineup. Last year set the tone, in my opinion. It set the way the lineup should be. Cody Bellinger should have protection. Aaron Judge doesn't need protection. Bellinger should. He needs to have a big year. If Cody Bellinger doesn't have a good year, I'm telling you, man, this could be an ugly lineup. It could be a real ugly lineup this year. Just being honest. Just being honest. 0-2 here on Cody. The 0-2 incoming from Michael McGreevy. If his name was Michael McGroovy, that would be the coolest thing ever. Pitch is high, 1-2. Tony Rivera, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Metrolax, what up? Anthony Garcia, the one and only, my brother Alex. What's up, fam?
El Diablo.
The 1-2 is a check swing. Foul. We will do it yet again. Casper Gomez. What's up, man? Rob Pineda. What's up, my guy? Knuckin' Futs. What up? Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson says, agree, Judge should be hitting from behind. Cody. Hitting it from behind. Oh, my God. Hitting the air to center field. I didn't even catch that when I read that. Why do we got to be such sick freaks in here? Some of you guys, really. What's the point of doing that? Like, why be so sick for? We're here talking baseball. My guy say you got to be hitting from the back. What are we doing over here? What are we doing over here? For what reason exactly? Why do they go with analytics if Booney is such a baseball guy? Well, Booney believes in analytics. He said it. He's not. I've always said Boone is strange. The words that come out of Boone's mouth, I don't think you could really believe them, to be honest with you. A. Becker, whatever your name is, big gamer dude, don't bring that stuff in here. Don't bring your Discord stuff into this chat, please. My goodness, folks. I'm warning anybody that goes to the Discord server. I'm warning you guys. Some people can't take a Discord server. They make it so much tougher than it really is. If you guys notice in this chat, right, I'm going to explain something real quick to everybody. There's people in this chat that are characters, right? There's people in this chat that have fun with one another. There's people in this chat that joke. If you can't handle that, you probably shouldn't be in the Discord server. I'm just saying. So, yeah, don't bring that stuff over here, please. City Killer says, what do you think about Nolan Arenado playing today? Hey, man, you know, I think it's fairly obvious, man. That is all for, my God, they just sold Sierra Santos again. Lord have mercy. Anyway, where the hell were we? Nolan Arenado. It's hard to go from Sierra Santos to Nolan friggin' Arenado. Anyway, he's playing third base. He went on the road today for a reason. Typically, these guys do not go on the road. That rarely ever happens. Nolan made the trip, and here he is right here batting now. First pitch is a call strike, and the count is 0-1. So here is Nolan now batting. But I mean, they would have to get desperate and tell the Yankees they'll take on a contract or two. I mean, that's the only way I see a deal actually getting done. Swing and a miss, and the count is quickly 0-2. I tell you what, man, Will Warren. I call him boring Will Warren. He is shocking me right now. He is shocking me. Here's the 0-2. Hey, struck him out on 3 pitches. Lord have mercy. Who is this guy? I feel like Jerry Seinfeld. Who is this guy? Will Warren. Lord have mercy. Warren looking very good right now for the Yankees. Great movement. Pitches inside 1-0. The batter is Ivan Herrera. Herrera now the batter. Yeah, I had a name for him. Boring Will Warren. He's about to change that for me because he looks exciting out there. Right now, he's looking pretty damn exciting. DJ Steele says, hi, Pete. Sorry for the BS yesterday in Discord. See, again, there's your example right there of people that joke around and have fun in our characters. That's your example right there. That's your example right there. So Nolan Arenado took a 3-hour trip to get here, only to strike out on 3 pitches. I don't think I've ever seen somebody that wants out of a team so badly. As the 2-1 incoming to Herrera, the pitch is in there for a strike, 2-2. Thought they may get a challenge on that one. I guess not. Replay Op says, where was Will Warren last season? Wasn't this guy. Wasn't the guy we're seeing now as the 2-2. Hey! Struck him out! Hey! Struck him out! Lord have mercy. Will Warren out here. Talk about somebody that's going to be opening eyes. Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. He's exciting Will Warren right now. Forget about boring Will Warren. Pitches outside and the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Lucan Baker. Lucan Baker is the batter. 1-0 incoming from Will. The pitch is outside. Nice slider again. Doesn't chase. Pete in a black tee looks like Eminem standing next to Dr. Dre. Pitch just popped up. To go foul. The count is 2-1. Okay. Get Didi to play third base? How about no, Scott? How about no? I like Oswald Peraza, man. I want to see Peraza get a shot, man. I want to see him get a shot. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to center field. Coming on is Cody. He will make the diving catch. Oh, that's my belly. Belly. Oh, that's my Cody Bellinger. That's my guy right there, that handsome son of a bitch. Hey, there's Delio, DJ Delio. Appreciate you, man. I called him DJ LeMayu, so me calling him DJ Delio ain't gonna be that bad of a problem. Because you know why? He deals out the jokes, baby. Oh! Oh, that's my Delio. I tell you guys this, man. I gotta upgrade his damn... One thing I do gotta upgrade is this friggin' chair of mine. This thing is destroyed. Like, you don't even know. And on top of it, it's like a baby chair. I don't understand why it doesn't lift higher, because I gotta keep my desk further down. It's really friggin' annoying. So I'm gonna upgrade this shit before the season begins. I got no choice. I got no choice. Guys, remember that from Raging Bull? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. No shot. Dominguez goes to center field, left field, or bust. He's going to play left. Yeah, he's definitely going to be in left field. Cody Bellinger's a great center fielder. He's a great center fielder. The minute they got him, my first reaction was that'd probably be the center fielder. But then I tried to think about him like, well, let's try to make Dominguez comfortable. The Yankees said, fuck that. He's playing center field. Dominguez could go to left. Nah, Kyle Malay, that's all right, brother. I think I'll be okay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Kyle Malay, but I think I'll be all right. New hair for Pete. Hey. Oh, there's Sierra Santos again. I might need it. I might need it, folks. I do have the I had the desk that goes up and down thanks to Kerry from our Discord server. That man hooked me up. I had no idea. I got back from New York and the desk was waiting inside the house. I'm like, what the hell is this? Jira goes, oh, a gift from Kerry. I go, what? So this community has been, overly nice to me. No doubt about that. Hit on the ground. Goldie's retired as he grounds out the second. And there's one away. Oh, man. Steels, let me look up who you're talking about. I don't know who's this Stephanie chick. Stephanie. Oh no, I'm going Sierra Santos. I'm going Sierra Santos on that one. Pitch is hit in the air to center field from Austin Wells, going back, still back, makes the catch on the track. Now, Austin Wells gives that one a ride to left center field. And there's two away. Two away. Two outs. Two outs. Here's Anthony Volpe. The golden boy takes a call strike, and the count is 0-1 on Anthony. 0-1 on Anthony. Did Wells grow his beard yet? I didn't get a chance to see him up close, to be honest. I didn't get a chance to look at him up close. Pitch is high, but last time I did see it, looked like he was growing a little bit of a beard, but he's probably going to stick with like a 5 o'clock shadow in the mustache. I think he sticks with that. 1-1 and coming from Mick Greavy. Pitch is check swing. If he was Crackle Nuts, his name might be Mick Gravy. But no, it is Mick Greavy who is on the mound. Shout out to Crackle Nuts. I love you, Crackle. I love you, Crackle. The 1-2 is outside, and the count is 2-2. 2-2 on Anthony Volpe. Joe C, if you become a member, which it looks like you have become a member, so I thank you for that. All you have to do is download Discord, go to settings and connections, and connect your YouTube account, and you'll be right in. That's all you have to do. Thomas, no. Aaron Boone said he did the same thing last year with Aaron Judge. It took him a while to get in the games, so it looks like they're probably going to do the same thing. We got a super chat from Rod Thompson.
Thank you for being a friend.
I got that gahabagoo. Yeah. The 3-2 to Anthony. The pitch from McGreevy. He struck him out. At a Lendy inning, we will go to the top of the third. Cardinals coming on up. Where's Rod Thompson? There he is. Here's an example of the Yankees' overuse of analytics. Yankees will have a player batting .400 in his last 20 games and will pinch hit for said player in a big spot because of lefty-righty splits. Yes, that does indeed sum up the New York Yankees. Again, analytics is fair game. Analytics is a part of baseball today. It is just part of the story. That's the only way that's the only way I see it. It is just part of the bigger story. And that's how I see it. And the Yankees seem to be sometimes over-reliant on it. That's the problem. Mike Stroh says, wasn't Mike McGreevy the pitcher in Little Big League? That does sound very familiar. I felt like I remember that name somewhere. Let me look this up. Mike McGreevy. Yeah, Little Big League, Mike McGreevy. Yes, that is correct. Good call. Good call on that one. When analytics becomes, oh, hey, yo, Tony Rivera, holy shit.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Lord. Yeah, Joe C, it's an app. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is what it is. That is what it is. Pitch from Will Warren is hit in the air to right field. And a catch is made. There's quickly one away. Quickly one away. And again, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar, but last year, MLB released a beta program that was basically a 3D rendition of the game. And it played the game as you would watch it on television, but it would be in 3D. There's still a chance. I think they're going to probably have it out again towards the end of spring training. Maybe those late exhibition games, they might have it working to see how it goes. But if they do 3D again, I may develop a template that I'll work on that we can have the game also playing next to me in 3D. I think that's something I really want to do, and I believe my system could easily support that. I don't believe there will be copyright on that because it's a free program. I don't think you got to pay to get that. I don't think there would be copyright. It's basically the same thing as game day. There's no difference. Per my understanding, I haven't seen anything that would say anything different. It doesn't show the actual game. It's just 3D players, so to say. You can look it up. They got videos of it and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll play it. We'll play it by ear and see how that works. As the 2-1 incoming, the Kaepernick pitch is low and the count is 3-1. Three and one here. 3-1. 3-1 incoming. The pitch is hit on the ground to second base. There's Jazz. He will make the play, and there's 2 away. 2 away. Well, Mike Stroh, I wouldn't get too ahead of that one. JC Escara does not have to be the backup catcher. I hope he is. I think he should be the guy, but there's no guarantee of that. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. The pitch is in there for a strike. There's a nice curveball right there. I like it. My good friend, David.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, like the damn video. What's up, brother Pete? NYYU breaking records this year. Gonna be a tough play for Peraza. He will make the catch over his shoulder. Hey, you know, the defense for Peraza is gonna be there. What a play by Ozzy. At a end inning, we will go to the bottom of the third. Yankees coming on up. Yeah, Mike says Rice is a lefty too. Yes, he is a lefty too, but the guy that everybody's looking at is Alex Jackson. Alex Jackson is a righty, and he's your prototypical backup. So I could see the Yankees maybe giving that to him, but we'll see. I don't think Rice will be the backup. If anybody, I think it should be JC Escara. The kid needs to hit because Peraza has nowhere to go from here. No, correct. I'm right there with you, man. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about that. Oswald Peraza, this is the make or break. This is the make or break. And he said that. There was a good interview on, I think it's NewJersey.com, where Peraza was basically just saying that at the end of the day, for him now, he wants to be a Yankee. And he knows that he has to make the team. So defense so far, A+. But we've known that. We've known the defense. We've known that already, so we'll see what happens. Alex says Rice has fallen off to me. He's put on a lot of muscle, they're saying, but yeah, I wanna see him, I want to see him go to AAA and just smack the hell out of the ball. Just blow numbers off the charts. Jacob Patrucci, what's going on, my good friend? How you doing? As you guys are probably aware, we will be heading down to spring training pretty damn soon. And if they keep showing me the Sierra Santos commercial, Lord have mercy. I don't think Jiro's watching right now. Oh, man, I tell you what. Alex! That's my guy. Alex is my guy. He's my guy. He's my guy, all right? That's my guy. A lot of you are my guy in here. I love this community. Nothing like NYYU, folks. What a year we're going to have. Oh, man, folks, what a big year. What a big year, folks. You don't even know. Oh, if you guys knew everything we're working on, you'll be happy. Frank Quotez, what's up? Pitch to Dominic Smith is high, and the count is 1-0. Charlie, what's going on, my good friend? How are you? Pitch is fouled away from Dominic Smith, who's wearing number 22. Oh, my God, what a downgrade. Lord have mercy. Dominic Smith is wearing number 22. Oh, you should have just left that one on the hanger for now. Yankees should have left that number on the hanger. What are you doing giving Dominic Smith number 22? Oh, God. Jira said she's watching. Oh, shit. Hit it in the right field and deep. Oh! He's looking like 22 with that bomb out the right field. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. One nothing Yankees lead. He said, so do who? Watch this. Bing bong. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. I touched the money a little early there, brother. Pablo Reyes hits it on the button, but right to shortstop Mason Wynn. And there's a 1 away. 1 away. Smith getting $765 million. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's Oswald Peraza. Here's Peraza. He takes a strike a little low in the zone, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Peraza, who you want to see get a couple of big hits this spring. I would love to see him have a big offensive spring training. That went outside. The count is 1-1. Stelio says number 22 is only worn by scrubs since Ellsbury. Man, I'm never going to insult Juan Soto. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Foul. A little late. And the count is 1-2 on Peraza. 1-2 here on Oswald Peraza. The 1-2 pitch. Line to center field. Not going to get through, but they're not going to beat him. That'll be a base hit for Peraza. I like it. I like it. Oswald Peraza is on. I know it's only a couple of games, but that AVG is at 400 with a good defense. Hey, don't give him a question not to win that spot, Ozzy. That's it, Ozzy. Win your spot. Win your spot. And look, the Yankees will take those infield hits, those bloopers, bleeders. It doesn't matter. They'll take whatever the hell they got to get. Alex, no, I love this. And I'm assuming when you talk about the road uni, the alternative road uni, I think you're talking about what they're wearing today. I love the navy blue top. The navy blue top and the pinstripe pants to me are so fucking classic. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. This is controversial. It's actually one of my favorite Yankee jerseys. The white and the navy, the blends of the colors are beautiful. I love it. It's one of my favorite jerseys. I love it, man. I think it looks fire. I would love to see them rock that during the regular year. Every now and then. The 2-0 to Jazz is in there for a strike. 2-1. I would like to see Ozzy run here. Count as 2-1 on Jazz. It will be good to see Peraza put the wheels on here. Let's see if he does. The 2-1, he is not running. The pitch is low. And the count is 3-1. Peraza can run. He got good speed. He does have good speed. 3-1 here to Jazz. Pitch. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Walk on by as Jazz takes a walk, looking like a leadoff hitter potentially for the Yanks. Jazz with the walk there. I don't like him at leadoff, to be honest. I think Jazz is a 5 guy. I like him in the middle of the order for the Yankees. Would I be overly upset if they put him leadoff? No. But I really like as Dominguez rips it as a base hit to left field. Coming around to score is Ozzy to throw home. Not in time. Yankees take a 2-0 lead. Oh, that's my little Martian. Oh, I was going to play the song. I can't play the song yet. Anthony Santos is back, folks. Don't worry. Note Vallas is gone. But we got a new one for you this year, but I can't play it yet until the regular season. I can't give everything away. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I can't give everything away, folks. I can't give it all away. So a bullet base hit the left field for Dominguez. Yankees up 2-0. It'll be first and second for the Yankees, and the batter is going to be Cody Bellinger. No steals. You can't, you son of a bitch. You're going to wait. Frank Cortez says, hey, Pete, is it true that Devers is going to be a Yankee? Where the hell is that question even coming from, Frank Cortez? I don't know where that question is even coming from. He's a Red Sox. Steelio, go ahead and send me them. When I get to it, I'll get to it and I'll let you know. Send me it in DM. Go ahead, yeah. He's like 6 years old, this guy. I love him. I love Steels. I love the man. I'm not even going to front. I love DJ Steels, man. It's my guy. Go ahead, DM me. Lord have mercy. He's like a kid in the candy store. He's happy. The pitch. Swing and a big miss, and the count is 1-1. Danny, what's up, brother? Danny, I was in the gym very early this morning. I had to take my daughter to work super early. Then I had to take my son. And I said, you know what? I just want to go to the gym. And I went to the gym for a good hour. And now I'm back here. 1-1 is outside. The count is 2-1. It's the jacket. Steals. Hey, look, Steals. I didn't just say you. I'm the same way. But I know already, so I don't got to panic. I want to know what... anytime I get a gift, I want to know what it is, damn it. Pitches in the dirt, no movement. Good speed on the bases for the Yankees. Jazz at second, Dominguez at first. Yes, Network trying to hype up the Yankees offense, showing the former MVPs. Still don't know what's going on with Stanton, unfortunately. I hope he's okay. Pitch is hit on the ground the middle. Here's a base hit for Belly. Coming around to score is Jazz. It is a 3-0 Yankee lead. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's my Belly.
Belly.
That's my Belly. Yankees up 3-0. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Base hits will get the job done. Here's Goldie. First and third for the Yanks. Pitch. Hit in the air to left center field. Coming on. Here's a base hit. And the Yankees take a 4-0 lead. Oh! Stay gold, Paulie boy. Oh, man, I pray he has a big year because that shit can't go away. That is fire, baby. Come on, man. I can't wait for game season. Oh, I can't wait for game season. They're making a pitching change. We're beating the brakes off of them. We're beating the brakes off of them. They got to make pitching changes over. They got to make a pitching change. They've had enough. Oh, Lord have mercy. This Yankee offense. What is my team doing? What are they talking about over here? Francis is stupid. Francis tweeted out. I don't know if Francis is in here, but Francis just tweeted out, right? I love this guy. He's something else. He just tweeted out Dom Smith's home run, and he goes, the best 22 in New York. Francis may have just started the war, folks. He may have just led Yankee fans into a war. I'm just letting everybody know. I'm letting everybody know. Let me double check and see. Where's this at? Where is it at, OV? Where's this Francis Lee at? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's raw. I missed the Rizzo song, bro, and we'll probably never sing it again, man. We'll probably never sing it again, man. That sucks. Pete, do you do live video game streams? No, I don't. Believe it or not, I'm not a big gamer. I'm really not that big of a gamer. There's certain games that I play, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of boring, man, when it comes to games. I play like Age of Empires. I play games like that. Like, that's the type of games that I actually sit there and play. Here's the pitch to Austin Wells. That'll be Galte. Hit in the air to left center field. Ranging back. Still back. That is off the bottom of the wall. Oh, 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And the Yankees take a 6-0 lead. Oh, that's my bigote. Oh, that man is something else, folks. He is something else. He is something else. That's my catcher. Oh, that's my catcher, folks. 6-0 Yankees lead. Yeah, they saw that Sierra Santos commercial and the boys got ready to play ball. DJ Steele says, don't ever say you're a big gamer. Dude. Alex says, Nolan is sitting on the bench like, I got to get on this team. Facts. Nolan's going to like go into a room with the owners and be like, look, man, take any contract you can take. Get me the fuck out of here. Here's Anthony Volpe. Yankees, by the way, are doing all of this with 2 outs. So in case anybody doesn't know, they're doing all of this with 2 outs. The 1-1 takes it high. The count is now 2-1 on Anthony. Two and one here on Anthony Volpe, runner on second base. Is there 1 out or 2? Oh, there's 1 out. My bad. I thought there was 2 outs. fouled away, and the count is now 2-2. I thought there was 2 outs. I guess not. Who made the first out? Why did I think there was 2 outs? Pete Sterling in full effect. Pablo Reyes. Oh, okay. Correct. Peraza singled after Pablo Reyes. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Here's the 2-2 to Anthony. Pitch. Now the pitch is hit in the air to right field, ranging over to make the catch, and there is 2 away. Tagging up is Austin Wells. He will move into third base. So Austin Wells with a 2 RBI double this inning, but also his first at-bat hit a bullet to left center field. As the Yankees are highlighting this, Yes Network highlighting this inning, showing the Dom Smith home run. Oh no, they're just, Dom Smith is up again. That's why they're showing it. Replay op says the first Pete Sterling of 2025. Oh, there'll be a lot of them. Lefty-lefty matchup here for Dom. Pitch is a call strike, 0-1. 2 home runs in 3 games this spring for Dom Smith. You know the Yankees are going to be looking at him as a real chance to make this club. As the 0-1 is hit in the air to right field, ranging back, still back, right on the wall. The catch is made, and that will end the inning. We will go to the top of the 4th. Cardinals coming on up. Yankees lead 6-0. Alex says, Pete, I know you said you would give Volpe another grace year, but I can't do it 3rd year in the majors. Should have his stuff locked in by now. I wouldn't necessarily say I gave him a grace year. The question I was basically asked is does this have to be his breakout year? My answer was, I don't think it needs to be this year, but I definitely think by 2026 he has to break out. Does that mean me saying he just doesn't perform and you give him another shot? No. I want to see him progress and I want to see him get better, but I think you may start panicking in that 4th year if he doesn't turn it on. Then I think you kind of look around and go, you know, we passed up a lot on this guy. That makes me a little nervous. I like Jazz at second. You know, Christian, I changed my opinion. I changed my opinion on that a lot. I changed my opinion on that a whole lot. When it comes to Jazz. I really like Jazz at third base. Now I really like him at second. I like him at second base a lot. So I would not move him off there. You look at those analytical numbers, and these are the times that you look at those things. He looked like a much, much better player. Give me a second, guys. Let me update the title of this video. I got the wrong date on there. I got the 25th. Sorry. Stuff like that bothers me. There we go. All updated. All updated. Good game so far for our Yanks, man. Only thing I haven't seen today that I really want to see, I have not seen Dominguez get a ball hit to left field. As Yoendrys Gomez comes in to pitch now for the Yanks. Yoendrys Gomez, Yogo, as they call him, in the pitch. Yoendrys Gomez. He's going to face the top of the order. Aaron Boone is going to be having a little convo. Let's take a listen.
Had a walk in there, but some good aggression. Wellesley getting on a first pitch and really stinging it to center field, but just a lot of quality at bats. Dominguez going the other way, Jazz working the walk. Goldie fighting one off, Peraza getting it rolling, Belly with an RB. So yeah, man, looking around the field.
Is
that's how you draw it up.
Yeah, is that something that you like to see from? You just mentioned Dominguez and going the other way. He's a very young player, and that pitch could easily him trying to pull the ball and roll over maybe a double play instead of watching exactly what the pitcher was doing the previous walk and takes a pitch and hits it where it's pitched.
Yeah, and that's what he's capable of. That he's got juice to all fields. Like he can, both sides of play, he can ride the ball out the other way. So really important for him, as is with most guys, to really keep your sights set on that middle of the field and But a good job of just laying on that ball, working it the other way. And good
struck
read
him out.
off the bat to score. Great read by
Nasty.
Goldie on the double.
Nasty by Yoendrys Gomez right there to get the first strikeout of his day. So 1 away. Yanks up 6-0. Let's get back to Booney.
Inning, Austin Wells cashing in. First pitch of his first at bat, swings, takes one deep to left center. Second at bat, first pitch swinging, and again a savvy at bat because the reliever comes in and he just gets aggressive in that mode.
Yeah, and you know, especially lefty coming in that situation. You got some runners out there. You know, you want to be ready to hunt early. You know, you obviously want to control the zone as best you can in that situation. But that's a good pitch to jump on, and he didn't miss it.
Count is 0-2 now. Yoendrys Gomez coming in, pounding the strike zone. The batter he's facing right now is everybody's favorite, Brendan Donovan. Donovan had an excellent year last year for the St. Louis Cardinals. Rah, what's up, my guy? As the 0-2 incoming from Yoendrys Gomez, the 0-2 high, and the count is 1-2. 1-2.
He's going to need for the left-handed hitters. You know, he's got that built-in sinker-slider combo that's, you know, going to naturally make him really tough on righties, but it's good to see him really moving the needle with the...
Hit on the ground hard to first, flips to Yogo, and there's 2 away. So Goldie covering his position well, which he's always done.
Bit like this is a guy with a really good arsenal and a guy that has a chance to be really good, and I feel like he's continues to make strides towards that.
One thing we talk about with players, it sounds like a cliche, but body language. Warren just pitches like he looks like he belongs. Like, you watch even his face.
Yeah, Will Warren, I'll be honest with you, man. Last year I was not impressed, especially with the slider. His slider last year was very loopy. It was very loopy. It looks like some guys at the major league level at least saw it early, and they just laid off on it. There wasn't a lot of chase. This year that pitch looks a lot more sharper. And his movement on his sinker looks amazing, but then he also seems like he's developed a pretty decent curveball. So a lot of good there right now by Will Warren. As the count is 0-2 here on Walker, let's put his ass away. Okay, the timeout is called. We're going to wait a second. Guys, smack that like, hit that sub if you have not. Closing in on 42,310 subs. I appreciate you guys. As the 0-2 incoming. The pitch. Struck him out. And that'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fourth. Yankees coming on up. Jacob Patrussi says, Pete, what hat are you wearing, you son of a bitch? It's a Victus hat. It is a Victus hat. You can get this at their website. Of course, Victus, now the official bat of Major League Baseball, knocking off. Think about this, folks. Knocking off a company like Louisville Slugger. That is amazing. What an accomplishment. What an absolutely amazing accomplishment to be able to do that. And they've done it. Will Stroman be traded? Any more moves before opening day? Eddie Graham, I'm still going to say yes. I think Stroh probably does get dealt, and I do believe there will be moves before opening day. You got to remember, a lot of players are released and all that. So players are released from other clubs. Maybe they don't make the team, and there could be fills from the Yankees in regards to that. So I think there's a possibility, yes, that you will see moves made by the Yankees. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, Zach says that hat is no longer available. Well, I guess I'm one of the fun ones that have it. So, sorry. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Well, I have one. Thanks to Victus, by the way, for hooking me up with this hat, hooking me up with a jersey, hooking up the team with a lot of stuff, including the 2 bats behind us. So Victus were extremely nice to us when we did our NYYU on site. If you guys did not see that, go watch it. It was very good. Very, very good stuff. Jake Cousins is going to be starting to finally throw, so he's a little bit behind. As Pablo Reyes will be the batter, followed by Oswald Peraza and Jazz Chisholm. The 0-1 to Reyes is low. Call the strike. He is going to ask to have this one reviewed. That certainly looked low. So here's your ABS system. They're going to check this one here, see if it was indeed a strike. I believe it was a ball. We're waiting on this to be reviewed, I think. I don't know what's going on here. This is the longest one that I've ever seen. There it is, and that is a ball. So that'll come back. The count is now 1-1. Certainly very, very low. A. Becker says, how long of a leash will Peraza get if he makes the team out of spring training? He'll get a leash. He'll get a good month plus, if not more than that, more than likely. That's who they run with. That one is low, but he calls that one a strike. And the count is 1-2. That was legitimately the same pitch that was just reviewed. And a timeout is called here by Pablo Reyes, who seems like he's in shock. He is in shock. The 1-2 incoming to pitch is low. And the count is 2-2. My goodness. My goodness. Johnny Riv, what's going on, my good friend? Yes, indeed. We are back. GameSZN live, baby. The pitch outside. And the count is now 3-2. Should have been ball 4. Should have been ball 4. As the 3-2. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. And there's one away. That will bring up Oswald Peraza. That'll bring up Oswald Peraza. Yankees up 6-0. Peraza 1 for 1 today, hitting .400 early in spring. Good to see him have a little bit of success early. See how it does for him. Takes one outside. The 1-0 incoming pitch. Fouled away. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Peraza. Top of the order on deck for the Yankees. Jazz Chisholm. Pitches outside, 2-1. Smacky that likey, folks. Hitty that subby like you've never done before in your life. Opening day, March 27th. We'll be right here on GameSZN Live. Oh, yeah. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now on Peraza. Joe C says Arias is batting .750. Do you mean Roderick Arias? Yeah, there's no shot he makes the club. No shot. Roderick Arias is still 2 years away, roughly. As the 2-2 incoming. Pitch to Peraza. Hit on the ground up the middle. Fields on a hop. Fires over. Got him. There's 2 away. That's right, my good friend Tony Rivera. He says on March 29th, NYYU, the UWO invades the Audi Club. You better believe it. You better believe it. It's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing, guys. Get your tickets to NYYU Day. You don't want to miss it. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1 on Jazz. There's the tickets right there, folks. Get your tickets today. Don't miss it. The 0-1. In there, 0-2 on Jazz. Jazz is 0 for 1 today with a walk. He struck out his first time up. The 0-2. High. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Jazz. The 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2. It's like Jazz got something in his eye. We're going to wait a second. Jazz got something bad in his eye here. Okay. So he gets treated. We're going to wait a second here. What happened, Pete? I don't know. You tell me what happened. Both Riveras are showing up hungry. Damn right. Hey, man, look, I'm going to be showing up. I'm eating this time, damn it. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. We are one subby away from 42,310. Closing in on 43,000. Oh, what a year it's going to be, folks. What a year it's going to be. The 2-2 popped up. Is that going to stay in foul territory? It will. The catch will be made by the catcher. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the fifth. It is a 6-0 New York Yankees lead. Who will win? McCrackle or the Rivs? It's going to be interesting, man. Let me tell you something. Crackle Nuts is a one-of-a-kind kind of monster. He is a one-of-a-kind kind of monster. That is a big boy. That's our guy, though, isn't he? That's our Crackle Nuts. Yeah, Tony Rivera, I didn't want to be mean, but I agree. I agree. I think Crackle Nuts will win. Brandon, man, it don't matter if you're new here. You come to the event, man. It doesn't matter if you're brand spanking new or been here for years. Come to the event, man. Do I go to any of the World Series games? No, I call them here. So it's a bit of a little dilemma for me sometimes because I would love to attend those games live in person, but I also have, a company we're building, so calling World Series games is extremely important. And last year we were in it, so it made it even better. Top of the fifth inning coming on up. Let's see if the Yankees make some changes yet. Mark Leiter Jr. is now in the game. JC Escara is now catching. So Austin Wells is done with his catching for today, and his game is over. He had a very good game, 1 for 2 with 2 RBI double. He also hit a deep fly ball to left center field. So a good game for Austin Wells. Okay, we are back. Mark Leiter Jr., as I said before, on the mound. And here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch to Nolan is a swing and a miss very late on that one. Leiter Jr. had a 4.50 ERA last year, 86 strikeouts in 58 innings. That's why the Yankees like him so much. He was good in the postseason. And this one hit in the air like a bullet to right center. Catching it didn't go far enough. Catching it is Jazz Chisholm, actually, at second base. So off the end of the bat, Arenado 0 for 2 today. Here's Herrera, 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is outside, and the count is 1-0. Brandon, man, you're more than welcome. Come on over. Come on and hang out with us. It's going to be an amazing time. We always have the events are always amazing. NYU days are always truly, truly amazing. The 1-0 is a swing and a miss. Nice curveball right there, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. One incoming pitch. Inside, 2-1. Smacky to likey. Hitty. The sub. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Let's put his ass away. 2-2 on Herrera. 1 out. Nobody on the pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Luken Baker. Takes one inside, 1-0. Smack that like button, hit that subby, folks, if you have not. Appreciate you. 1-0 incoming. Pitch from Leiter is high, 2-0. 2-0. The 2-0 incoming. Pitch is in there. 2-1. 2-1. Two-one incoming. Hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back. Still back. Forget about this one. Out of the stadium. Out of the stadium goes Luken Baker. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Was that a foul ball? Hey, it was a foul ball. It was a foul ball. Take that one back, folks. Pete Sterling in full effect. Pete Sterling in full effect. 3-1 here on Luken Baker, as that ball was a foul ball. It was an absolute bomb. As the 3-2 incoming. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 5th. Yankees coming on up. Frank Quotez says, what's on the menu on the 29th? What's on the menu? Hold on a second, guys. What's on the menu? Let me tell you what's on the menu at NYU Day, all right? Chicken, pasta, pizza, sometimes, veal, sometimes, steak, sushi, fish, pasta, I'll say it again, pasta, desserts, ice cream. Oh, we all scream for ice cream. Unlimited beverage. You got a bar right there that is not included, but you can go buy yourself a beer, buy a shot, whatever you want. Everything is there, man. It's the best. It is the best. It's the best. It's not ballpark food, by the way. It's not ballpark food. It's like 5-course dinner type. It's like 5-star dining. It's phenomenal. They cook right in front of you. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. It's amazing. It is unbelievable. Oh, there's that Kev. Kev's in the chat. What about the Gabagool? I haven't seen Gabagool there yet, which, I got to put in the suggestion box. I got to add that to the suggestion box. I got myself Mexico ice cream. Mexico ice cream. Mexico ice cream. Okay, a little Mexico ice cream, folks, all right? I listened to Pete call the World Series. He's better than most at calling games. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that, man. I try. You know, the funny thing is, as a kid, I always say this. I used to play MLB, like MVP Baseball 04 and stuff. I used to call the game as I played. Little Pete Simonetti. Hey! Here's Ryan Fernandez in the pitch. And he had some good numbers last year. 1-1 to Jason Dominguez is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2 on the Martian. 1 for 2 today is Jason. The 1-2 is fouled away. We'll do it again. Fouled away, and we will do it again. One and two on Jason Dominguez. The Martian 1 for 2 today. Has not got no balls hit to him at left field. Pitch is outside. And the count is 2-2. Good eye right there by Dominguez. It's one thing about Jason, man. He will swing at his pitches. He has very solid at-bats. Inside, 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 incoming pitch. And he chases not a good one right there. And he's in a strikeout, so it is one away. Down goes a Dominguez. Ronnie says, actually, Joe Buck is awesome. Let me tell you something. Joe Buck might be good. He ain't Pete Simonetti, I'll tell you that much. Here is Cody Bellinger to pitch the belly. Is fouled away. Big rip right there by Cody, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Cody Bellinger. Bellinger 1 for 2 today with an RBI single. Yankees scored 6 in the third. Everybody was getting involved in that. As the 0-1 incoming takes it right down to Johnson, and the count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Belly. The 0-2. High. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 incoming. Right down to Johnson. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Ryan Fernandez. And just like that, there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. As the pitch to Goldie is outside, the count is 1-0. Paul Goldschmidt had an RBI single in today's game. Oh, they're all over the place today, folks. They're all over the place, damn it. Pitch is low, 2-0. 2-0 here on Goldie. On deck for the Yankees is my hope for backup catcher, J.C. Escara. He can also play a pretty good first base. Stay gold, Paulie boy. The 2-0 incoming to Goldie. Pitch. Rip the left field foul. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. Pum, 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 pum. 2-1. Fouled away. We'll do it again. 2-2. 2-2. A 2-2 incoming from Ryan Fernandez. And hey, we'll strike out the side. So beautiful pitching right there from Ryan Fernandez. And we go to the top of the 6th. Yankees up 6-0. Smacky that likey, folks. Hitty. That sub like you've never done before in your life. Like you've never done before in your life, baby. I tell you what. Okay. Top of the 6th coming on up. We'll see who the Yankees have on the mound. Spring training, folks. I tell you what, this is always the funny thing about spring training, right? Once you get to about the 6th inning, now it just goes forever. Because now you have all the replacements coming around the 6th inning and nobody gives a poot anymore is what happens. That's what happens. Nobody gives a poot. All the starters usually come out. We'll see who comes in. We'll see who comes in. So, Pete, what are your thoughts so far with what you've seen? I mean, it's still early, man. I don't really have thoughts right now. I don't really have thoughts right now. So far, spring training. I just hope the Yankees stay healthy. That's it. I want them to stay healthy. I want the pitching staff to be healthy all year. That's it. If anybody's opening eyes to me, it's Will Warren. I'm actually shocked. He looks so much sharper than he did last year when he pitched in the majors. I mean, I did not like what I saw from him this spring training. And I know it's only spring training, so you never know. But the sharpness of his pitches look a whole lot better. They look a whole lot better. And there is quite a bit of changes here for our New York Yankees. So everybody is basically out of this game. Just to give some good updates, George Lombard Jr. at shortstop. That's really it. That's anybody's going to be really interested in. So TJ Rumfield at first base. And on the mound right now for the Yankees is a guy I've been telling everybody keep your eyes on. Brent Hedrick is on the mound right now for the Yanks. That is outside. Command was an issue his first time out. Do I like the Michael King comparisons for Will Warren? Tony Riv, I could see it mechanically. You know what I mean? I could see it there, but when it comes to overall stuff, I mean, I don't know. They're similar in many ways. He has a 95, slider. He got that, good, the 95 sinker, the good slider. Michael King has just been so damn good as he struck him out. There's Brent Hedrick, folks. I told you, keep your eyes on this guy. Did I say Tony Riv? My bad. I tell you guys, my spring training, man. And after the 6th inning these games, all these guys are out. You're kind of sitting there saying, what the hell are you doing, Ove? So Johnny Riv, no, man. I would sit there and say, I understand it mechanically. Mechanics do look a lot similar. They look very similar mechanic-wise. Based off delivery and all that stuff. But performance, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The 0-1 incoming on Kopernak is outside, just misses, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Brent Hedrick. Telling you guys, man, keep your eyes on this guy over here. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Keep your eyes on Brent Hedrick. Look at that. Last year, 1.86 ERA, 19 1/3 innings. 2-1. Line to left field. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Getting it in, cutting it off, and throwing it back in. That'll hold him to a long single. So 1 out, runner on first base now against Hedrick. 61 likes away from 200. Let's get it. Good piece of hitting. Shows bunt, fouls it off. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming to Siani. Just misses outside. 1-1. Tony, he didn't get nothing to him in the outfield today. So he's already out of the game now. He didn't get nothing at all hit to him in left field, which kind of sucks. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Let's put his ass away. 1-2 on Siani. Daniel Crum. What up? What up? What up, Daniel Crum? 1-2 incoming from Hedrick. Pitch. In the dirt. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. Hedrick was a starter in the Twins organization. They moved him to the bullpen. And his velo went up to about 93 to 95. Lefty-lefty matchup here to 2-2 to Siani. Pitch. Line to right field. That's a base hit. So first and second now, one away. And the batter is going to be shortstop Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn. No word on Big G. No word on anything that's going on with Stanton right now. We have no clue. Joe, yeah. Yeah, Wells can handle that. Wells is not as bad defensively as some people make him out to be. He's actually a pretty good defensive catcher. Excuse me. Pitch. Outside, 1-0. First and second now for the Cardinals. One away. The very first official Game Season Live of the regular season, folks, of course, will be opening day. March 27th. We're about to hit March on Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday is March 1st. Wow, folks. Lord have mercy. The 2-0 is apparently high. I don't know where that missed. Looked like it was right down to Johnson. The count is now 3-0. Hedrick got to throw some strikes. 3-0 is in there. 3-1. 3-1. First, last. What's up, man? Jesse, how you doing? 3-1 is a swing and a miss. Chases a slider in the dirt. Would have been ball 4. And the count is 3-2. No MVP of the chat for spring training? Nah, not for spring. Now, I got enough on my plate. I got enough to do to have to do that. Jesse, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Pitch is hit on the ground. Nice diving play at third. They go to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Excellent play there by Squid at third base. So 2 away. 2 away. First and third, 2 outs. That'll bring up Brendan Donovan. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Pitch. Fouled away. 93 miles an hour in on the hands there. 93 miles an hour in on the hands to Donovan. Donovan 0 for 2 today with 2 ground outs. The pitch from Hedrick is high, 1-1. Smack that like, hit that sub, folks. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing a post-game. I will be doing a couple of post-game shows in spring training. Just to get myself ready for both of those shows, Game Season Live and Post-Game Season Live. Got a brand new, beautiful template for Post-Game Season Live. I think you guys are really going to like it. As the 1-2 to Donovan, the pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Heater upstairs, beautiful pitch. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees coming on up. Ba-da-da-da! Yankees coming on. No. Smacky that like, hitty that sub, folks. Capone OG. What up, my guy? What up? What up? What up? What up? Guys, get your NYYU gear. Get your NYYU merch. NYYunderground.com. You're going to see the shop tab. Go hook yourselves up, man. We got some nice stuff out there. We got some nice things out there over at the U. Tell him real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. There's the merch. There's the link right there. What a job. Oh, there's nobody like the MVP. Oh, she's the best. She's the best. Oh, she's the best. Bottom of the 6 coming on up. JC Escara, George Lombard, and Dominic Smith coming up. First, last is any trade rumors today, Pete? Nope. Nothing that I've seen. Nothing at all that I've seen, my friend. Nada. Nada. All right, we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Game is moving along. Game is moving along. Roycroft is now in. Chris Roycroft is now in to pitch for the Cardinals. JC Escara, who could very well be the backup for the Yankees as their backup catcher. The 0-1 incoming pitch is up and in. Doesn't get him. Thank God. 1-1. Hey, Pete, what do you think about the hats with the unis? The spring training hat's okay. It's not bad. The regular Yankee hat obviously will match it a lot better, but I love the Yankee spring training uniforms at home. I think they're great. I think they're great. I think they look amazing. First Last says the Mets need Stroman. I wouldn't say they need him, but they could definitely utilize him. And I wouldn't mind seeing them make a trade. I don't know for what, but I would not mind seeing them make a trade for Marcus Stroman. That would be pretty solid in my opinion. 2-2 here on JC Escara. Two incoming. Pitch from Roycroft. Hit in the air to right field. Ranging back. Short of the track. The catch is made. And there is one away. So Escara is retired. One out. AC backup catcher options. You got Ben Rice. You got Alex Jackson. And you got JC Escara. Alex Jackson, of course, was part of that trade with Cincinnati. That brought the Yankees Fernando Cruz and sent away Jose Trevino. This one fouled away and it counted as 0-1. Out of those guys, to me, JC Escara should be the guy they go with, but I got a feeling they end up going with Alex Jackson. The 0-1, he got him. That one hits. That was actually Jesus Rodriguez. No. That was... Oh, no. George Lombard didn't hit here. They sent up Jesus Rodriguez to hit, and he gets hit by the pitch. It's never good. So Lombard was supposed to hit there, but Jesus Rodriguez pinch hits and gets hit by a pitch. So runner on first base. Frank Quotez says, do you think Yankees can sign a third baseman soon? I mean, who would you like them to sign, Frank? The only guy really out there right now is Jose Iglesias. I like Jose Iglesias, but are the Yankees going to spend any money? I think the only way they do that is if they move Marcus Stroman. Other than that, I don't think they are going to spend anything. And there's really not a ton out there, so. Runner on first base, and apparently, no. Was that Lombard that did get hit? George Lombard did get hit by the pitch. My bad, guys. Game day's throwing me off here. Jesus Rodriguez is now hitting for Dominic Smith. My bad, guys. So Lombard did get hit by the pitch. 1-1 incoming. That is going to be a little bleeder. Doesn't get through. Nice play by Brendan Donovan at second base. And there's 2 away. Crackle Nuts, what's up, my guy? The one and only. Oh, that's my Crackle Nuts. That's my Crackle Nuts. Yeah, man, Will Warren looked really good. He did. Here's Rumfield. Pitch is ripped right to second base. Donovan there. Fields, fires, got him. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Cardinals coming on up. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Smack it that likey. Hitty. That's sub. Be right back, guys. What's up, everybody? How we doing, Ove? How we doing, Ove? Close that out. Okay, looking pretty good over here. Looking pretty good over here. All right, the pitch is fouled away. Brent Hedrick is still out there for the Yanks. Brent Hedrick. Keep your eyes on this guy. I keep telling you. Keep your eyes on him. The 0-1 incoming to Jordan Walker. Pitch is high, and the count is 1-1. We're going to win this one or what, says Jeff J. I think we're going to win it. Yankees up 6-0. I think we're all right on this one. You ready for the March event, Pete? Crackle Nuts? Let me tell you something, brother. I am ready as ready can be. I am ready as ready can be. I tell you that much. Pitch is fouled away. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. Austin Wells having a little conversation with Meredith Marakovitz as the event link. Get your tickets to NYYU Day, folks. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. I got about 4 or 5 people begging me to help get them tickets. I'm trying to help out best I can. The 2-2 Hit on the ground softly, right back to Hedrick. Fires over. Got him. And there is one away. Yeah, Joe C, no doubt about it. Nolan Arenado went on this trip to basically try to let the Yankees understand that he's alive. And they can have his services if they want, because there would be no other reason. They'd be no other reason. I mean, he's a veteran player. They typically don't have to go on the road. So that is certainly strange. This one hit down the left field line. It's going to be a foul ball. It's going to be a foul ball. So the count is 0-1 on Nolan Arenado, who we're here speaking about. The 0-1 from Brent Hedrick is outside. The count is now 1-1 on Nolan. Lefty-righty matchup here. 1-1 incoming. Big swing and a miss. Nolan's swing looks very, very late early here in spring training. Arenado 0 for 2. I mean, if I was Nolan Arenado and I don't get moved before opening day, I mean, he needs to go out there and have a first good couple of months. And he struck him out. Not a good showing today for Nolan Arenado, as he is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts on the day, and Hedrick just blows some heaters by him. But if I'm Nolan Arenado, man, he just has to go out there and have a good season, get himself traded, give the Cardinals, some ammunition to move him, put up some good numbers, man. Go out there and have your best offensive year you've had in a while. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Dominic Smith looking like the Yankees DH. Man, I said it. I've said it for a while. I think once Stanton went down, the first name that came to my mind was Dom Smith. Yankees are going to like the lefty swing. They're going to like that at Yankee Stadium. Am I a fan of it? It's a lot of production being lost for the Yankees if Stanton is out for an extended period of time. Stanton and Soto were really freaking good. Chance Cisco is the batter. Chance Cisco, where's L.I.? Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. That's L.I. Yankee King's favorite player, Chance Cisco. He goes down swinging. Kid's a psycho. He's a good kid, L.I. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What about Judge at DH? Probably not. What is Ben Rice's role this year? Honestly, probably to go in AAA and do well and put up some good numbers. Help his case, and maybe be a backup to whoever. Be a backup to whoever needs to be backup. As we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, we have a little God Bless America action. Oh, there's nothing like it. God bless America. The greatest country in the world, folks. The U.S. of A. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Chris Hirsch is doing good. He's doing fine. He's just dealing with some stuff right now. But health-wise, he's okay. All right, let me get caught up on some of these messages here. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. Okay, sassy Queenie sweetie baby. She misses Big G. I get it. I understand. She misses Big G. I completely understand that. I'm going to miss Big G. I think a lot of us are going to miss Stanton. A lot of us are going to miss Stanton if he's out for an extended period of time. He was good last year in the regular season too. People forget that, man. He was good in the regular season also. It wasn't just the postseason. Stanton was good in the regular season. You take out the production of him and Juan Soto, that's pretty friggin' big. That is pretty big. Yeah, man, that hurts. Believe it or not, that hurts. Other teams do fear Stanton. I mean, he's just an imposing figure on the mat when he gets up there. You know, he's one of those guys that every now and then, even when he struggles, he could always pop one. So you never really know. You never really know. That's a big loss for the Yankees, man. They don't really have somebody that could jump in there immediately. So it'll be interesting to see if he is out for an extended period of time, how to navigate that. But I'm telling you, man, with the way Aaron Boone is kind of talking about, he's been so mysterious about what's going on with Stanton. I don't know what to believe. Joel Sherman said internally the Yankees see Rice DHing for the time being. I'm okay with that too. I would not be upset with the Yankees going with Ben Rice. I never have an issue with them going to their younger players. So I'm okay with that, if that's the case. I am more than okay with that. Right-hander O'Brien in the pitch. Squid will be the first batter. Andrew Velasquez, a.k.a. Squid. Bronx-born Andrew Velasquez. The 0-1 is in there. And the count is 0-2. Well, William Henry is just weird because, you know, Aaron Boone could literally just say, guys, he's just, you know, he's not there for his elbows. It's just a personal thing. He'll be back when he's ready to come back. He doesn't have to make it a mystery. The way when Boone says, like, you know, I'm not going to go into detail. I'll let him do that if he wants, you know, when he comes back, or I can't comment on it right now. It's like, bro, what the hell is it? Like, the way you're sounding is really strange. Like, you just make it come across as very mysterious. As this one is a swing and a foul ball, and the count is 1-2. Should Yankees sign JD Martinez if he's out for a while? Should they and will they are obviously different things. I think you'd have to consider it, but I don't believe they would. They wouldn't, in my opinion. Pitch is fouled away, and the count remains 1-2. Bottom of the 7th inning. Yankees up 6-0. Good pitching for the Yankees today. Only 2 hits for St. Louis. That's it. Just 2 hits. The 1-2 is low, 2-2. 2-2. Smack that like, hit that sub, folks. We're 39 likes away from 200. Let's get it. Hey! Struck him out. 1 away. Down goes Squid. 1 away. That'll bring up Brandon Shoemake. Uncle Dom, all is good, my brother. Make sure Aunt Mo's okay. Make sure my Mo's okay, Uncle Dom. That's all. You know we send out the well wishes all the time for Mo. Appreciate you stopping by, Dom. I really do. Say hi to Mo for me, please. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Shoemake. 1-1 incoming from O'Brien. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires 2 away. 2 away. Yankee regulars today. Jazz Chisholm 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Jason Dominguez 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. Bellinger 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. Goldie 1 for 2, 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. As a base hit the right field. Austin Wells with a nice day, 1 for 2 with a 2 RBI double. Anthony Volpe 0 for 2, doesn't have a hit yet in spring. And Dominic Smith with his second home run of the spring, and Oswald Peraza 1 for 2 with a run scored. So Yankee regular is getting the job done. Duke Ellis coming up to hit. DJ Steele says, serious debate. Who's more for the people, Jeter or A-Rod? Explain for the people. Explain for the people. Swing and a miss, 101. What do you mean exactly for the people? Chris Silva, I know who Dom Smith is, so no, it doesn't surprise me at all. It doesn't surprise me at all. One and one here on Duke Ellis. 2 outs, runner on first base. The pitch is inside, and the count is 2-1. Who influences more of the new generation to be ball players after their Yankee stint? I mean, I guess it is actually a tougher question than people think. A-Rod's kind of out and about more right now than Jeter is, but if anybody saw Derek play, and if you're a Yankee fan, I think Jeter still is a major influencer when it comes to the Yankees. So I would probably have to go Derek, because you mentioned the Yankees. So I would probably have to go Derek. Yeah, I think Jeter still influences kids today. As Duke Ellis will have an infield single. That speed is crazy on Ellis. So first and second now. That will give Kobe Morales a chance here. Kobe Morales now playing right field for the Yankees. First pitch is fouled away. The count is 0-1. So Riley O'Brien came in this game, got 2 quick outs, then 2 singles. And now the Yankees are primed to do a little more. As the 0-1 in there for a strike, 0-2. 0-2. Jeter still bleeds. Pinstripes died when Ortiz gave him the shirt and he tossed it. Yes, that was legendary. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 8th. St. Louis coming on up. Yankees with a 6-0 lead. I'm only asking because I've been seeing A-Rod paying his dues with all the BS he's done in his career, and he's paying it back by being a good role model the new generation could ask for. Yeah, that's exactly why I kind of I asked you to sum that up a little bit, because A-Rod's actually done a really good job post his post-playing career. He's done a really good job, but when it comes to influencing the Yankees, fans of the Yankees, or young people that want to be ball players and play in the Yankees, I think it's always going to be Jeter. Jeter's always going to have that influence. But I think A-Rod has done a great job. I really do. I think A-Rod has had a great post-career, so to say. He's a very, very big investor. He does a great job with a lot of things. Of course, his appearances on Shark Tank are always interesting. But again, just a great commentator also, man. The guy knows the game as much as anybody. Top of the 8th inning coming up. We'll see who the Yankees throw out there on the mound. Top of the 8th coming up. We'll see if the Yankees stay with the lefty Brent Hedrick, who has threw quite a bit here. I don't know if they go to somebody else. Well, at least 28 and under. A-Rod had that swag with Derek. Yeah, true. A-Rod's a great athlete, man. People kind of don't give him credit necessarily for what a great overall athlete he is. Zastrini? I don't know what the frig this guy's name is, but he's in the pitch a lefty. First pitch is hit in the air to right center field. Ranging back. Catch is made. One away. So one quick out. Luis Rojas being asked some questions. They can listen.
He brought up really good shape. So there's been a lot of energy in the workouts and the reps that he's been getting. He showed up on the other side really early, so he worked a lot in Himes with some of the things that he's going to see in left, but nothing simulates the game. Like, I'm glad that we're playing games and he's able to actually get those live reads in games.
Talking about the Mingus.
But he's been putting a lot of work, just simulating some balls, slices, top spins, backspin, getting to know the wall area, the corners. So he's gathering more and more experience each day. I think he's going to be just fine.
For a guy that's pretty much used to playing center field and the way the ball comes off the bat that way, what's the most difficult thing in learning left field?
Well, yeah, and you said it right there. It's and the question is just the bat angle. Bat angles are going to be different, when the batter makes contact, so he's going to get some different actions. That's what we try to simulate in his practice. So the angles that he's going to take in his first step to the route, the efficiency of that is going to be important. But he's so athletic that I think him transferring to left field is going to be easy. So he's learning the actions of balls. We saw one the other day where he kind of didn't take the route that we would like him to take, so maybe a little deeper on that one, not knowing if the ball's going to backspin or topspin, and then he went in the direct route and the ball ended up taking off a little bit. He couldn't get there. It was a tough play, but those are some of the things that we're working with him so he can get probably more quality reps as far as like route efficiency.
Yeah. And if you guys watch that game, this is the same game that he had the sun in his eyes and he missed the ball. There was a play later in the game that split the gap. And I remember watching it, and later on in that game, I said, I'm more upset with that play than I am of him losing the ball in the sun. It was visibly a bad route. He went, as Luis Rojas just said, he went a direct route. So basically, you mean you just break for where you think the ball's going to land. And in reality, he should have kind of went around more of a diagonal route and kind of tried to cut the ball off, so to say, before it went to the wall. Because it was going to be a gapper. And you could see he took a bad route on that ball. There was no denying that. It was pretty clear. So I'm happy to hear they're trying to work on him with stuff like that, as much as they could simulate it without there being games. But now we got games, and he just got to stay out there. Hey, struck him out. 2 away.
Bellinger in center and Judge back in right field. Just what do you think of their ability to cover ground this upcoming season?
We have a little bit more speed in the group. That's something we haven't had as a whole in the last couple of years. So to have that on the defensive side now with Jason, if we start him in left for the regular season, it's just going to make us a better, I'm going to say, athletic team, faster team, which is going to probably lead into playing even better defense than the last couple of years. So I'm really excited just thinking of that ahead. Right now, we're here, we're working hard, we're trying to get better each day. So.
All right, that's it. Stelio says, when it comes to DJ, you'd want to be one of the best contact hitters like he was, and with A-Rod, you'd want to be the best slugger like he was. No, look, they were different players. That's the one thing I think Jeter never got a lot of credit for. If you remember when there was the conversations of the 3 and then there was the 4 shortstops in the American League, Miguel Tejada, Nomar Garcia-Parra, Derek Jeter, and Alex Rodriguez, Derek never got a lot of the credit because Derek wasn't a power guy. As the pitch is hit on the ground to second, Fields fires, that'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 8th, Yankees coming up, but no, Derek was just different in that regard because he was such a good overall player, but he never got all the love, in my opinion, and the respect he deserved because of the other guys were power hitters. And to be honest, Nomar and Fenway before his injuries, Nomar was phenomenal. Nomar Garciaparra was a phenomenal player. I mean, man, oh man, Nomar would have easily been a Hall of Famer. Without the wrist injuries and the stuff that went on in Nomar's career, this guy, in my opinion, would have been a Hall of Famer. An easy Hall of Famer with ease. And he's kind of like almost like a forgotten name out of all those shortstops. But Nomar was so good. He was such a good player. Miguel Tejada, of course, a great player himself. But Derek had the wins, man. Derek got the win. Derek got the big hits. Derek was overly consistent. And look, at the end of the day, man, Jeter had the intangibles. He had the intangibles. Rara says, Pete for me is for Jorge Posada. Posada's the man. Everybody going to say Jeter, but behind the scene, Posada's the killing machine. He was, man. I love Jorge. I love Jorge Posada. Always have. I am a big believer that Jorge Posada should be a Hall of Famer. I don't care what anybody says. I know a lot of people, kind of come out there and say, nah, but he had to do more. Look, man, I think Jorge Posada is a Hall of Famer. I really do, and I think it's an absolute disgrace. I think it's a disgrace that Jorge Posada was one and done for the Hall of Fame voting. I think it was absolutely a disgrace. He is one of the most winning, greatest offensive catchers of all time. The fact of the matter is that he was one and done is really disgusting. It's disgusting. Ryan Lotus in the pitch here for the St. Louis Cardinals. And the batter will be Omar Martinez for the New York Yankees, and he will take a strike, 0-1. Yankees up 6-0. Six to nothing. The 1-1, that's inside. Mauer getting into Hall of Fame before Posada's blasphemy. Posada should have just been in. I mean, look, man, as the pitch is inside, I'm not saying that, Posada should have been a first-round Hall of Famer. But there's no doubt in my mind. You look at other catchers that are in the Hall of Fame. How is Posada not strongly considered? It's crazy to me. This was a blooper to left field. Who's it going to be? It'll be a fair ball. No, it's going to be a foul ball. So the count remains 2-2. That one's fouled off by Omar Martinez. We'll do it again. John, the offensive highlights today. An RBI single by Jason Dominguez goes to the opposite field. And the big hit came off the bat of Austin Wells, a 2 RBI double to left center field. Those are the main ones. Also, with RBI singles, Bellinger, Goldie. A lot of the Yankee regulars did a bit today. Also, Oswald Peraza with a base hit. So a lot of the Yankees regulars doing some good things today. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Lombard Jr. So on that bat you want to pay attention to. Alex, because he didn't get enough votes. So yeah, if you don't get enough votes, you fall off the ballot. He fell off the ballot after 1 year. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It is an absolute disgrace. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Mauer's good, not a Hall of... No, Joe Mauer's a Hall of Famer. Joe Mauer is definitely a Hall of Famer. As the 1-1 is hit in the air to left center field and deep. Going back, still back. Catch is made right on the track. Lombard almost goes out to left center field. And there's 2 away. Yeah, no, Posada got 5 rings. Look, I've been on the Posada's a Hall of Famer train for quite some time. I've been on that Posada train for a long time. I think he's a Hall of Famer, man. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to Jesus Rodriguez. I mean, for an example, too, here real quick with Joe Mauer. The guy's a .306 career hitter as a catcher. Is Joe Mauer. Multiple, how many friggin', let me see. 3 Gold Gloves, 6-time All-Stars, an MVP, 5 Silver Sluggers, 3 batting titles. Yeah, man, he's 100% a Hall of Famer. Have I lost my voice calling games? When we did the WBC, as this is hit in the air to deep center field, going back, still going back. Can't make the play. In and out of his glove. Jesus Rodriguez is a known hitter for the Yankees, as he will going all the way to third base. Nice piece of hitting by Jesus Rodriguez. That'll be a triple. So runner on third base now with 2 away. But when we had the WBC, yeah, I lost my voice very, very early, man. And it was tough. It was tough. It was really tough. It was tough. Here's Rumfield. 2 outs, runner on third base. The pitch is outside. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming to TJ. Pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Cardinals will have 3 outs to play with. Yankees up 6-0, looking to add to that lead. We'll see what happens over. Hey! We'll see what happens over. Hey! Pitch. Hit in the air to left field. That'll be a foul ball. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. William Henry probably before spring training ends or in March. We'll definitely have one in March with Broth. 2-1 is fouled away, and the count is now even at 2-2. Two incoming. The 2-2. Up and in, 3-2. 3-2 now in Rumfield. The pitch. Line to right field. There's a base hit. So Andrew Velasquez with an RBI single as TJ Rumfield got hit by the pitch on the previous pitch. And it is now 7-0 Yankees lead. Andrew Squid Velasquez with a base hit. So the Yankees decide, we're going to add a little more. Why not? And they add a little more. Is Braden Shoemake. Takes a call strike from Ryan Lotus, and the count is 0-1. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Outside, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 incoming. Pitch to Shoemake. He hit him. Another batter hit by Ryan Lotus. And the bases will be loaded for the Yankees. Pete, do you think Alex Rodriguez would make a great manager? I don't know, man. Sometimes great players don't necessarily, convert to great managers. I don't know. I mean, A-Rod's a great teacher of the game. We know that. I don't know if that means he would be a great manager. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get a pitching change here from the Cardinals or they're just having a conversation. Looks like just a little conversation here. Yanks up 7-0, looking to extend that lead. I think Posada would be a really good manager. Yeah, I think Posada would be a great manager. He's one of those names that I always bring up. And again, catchers have always made pretty good managers. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I like Jorge, man. I like the attitude of winning that he definitely has, and I think that would be very good for the Yankees. It doesn't mean that he's going to be a damn drill sergeant, but I think Jorge would demand that the game is played well every day. And who knows the way this organization is going right now, they probably wouldn't want somebody like that. As the 0-1 incoming pitch is inside, 1-1. Yeah, nah, David Wells isn't going to be no manager. There ain't no way. David Wells ain't managing no baseball team. He don't want to do that shit. He don't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that, trust me. As the pitch is fouled away, the count is now 1-2. David Wells for bar manager? Yeah, that's probably more his fit. Pitch is hit on the ground to first. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the ninth. Last chances here for the St. Louis Cardinals. Bartolo Colon for the next Yankee manager. Hey, man, get me a little Bart over here. You could throw Bart in here. I'm cool with it. I love Bart. Big Sexy, as they call him. Big Sexy. Funny thing is, you guys know the day we were doing the NYU on site with Jordan, Big Sexy was about to get his haircut that day. I asked ChatGPT to compare Posada stats to others with similar stats that are Hall of Famers, and it says his defense hurt his chance to be a Hall of Famer. The other players most similar with stats also not a Hall of Famer. Let me see what Grok says. Grok is way better than ChatGPT. Let me see what Grok says. Let's ask Grok. Let's do that. Should Jorge Posada let's see. If I could spell today. Let's see what Grok tells us. Okay, let's dive into whether or not Jorge Posada should be a spot in Baseball Hall of Fame. Posada, the longtime New York Yankee catcher, had a remarkable career and is a solid case to be made, though it's not without debate. First, in numbers, Posada played 17 seasons with the New York Yankees, retiring in 2011 with a 273 batting average, 271, which is impressive for a catcher, a position where offensive production often takes a backseat to the defensive metrics. He was a 5-time All-Star, won 5 Silver Slugger Awards, is the best hitting catcher in the American League. As the best hitting catcher in the American League, contributed to 4 World Series titles. Those rings matter. Voters love winners, and Posada was a key part. Now compare him to the catchers already in Cooperstown. His offensive stats stack up well against guys like Carlton Fisk, Gary Carter, both Hall of Famers. Posada's peak was potent from 2000 to 2007. He averaged 286, 389, 495 with 22 homers and 86 RBIs per season. That's elite production for a catcher. Advanced metrics like WAR give him a career total of 42.7, which is lower than Fisk and Carter, but it's in the ballpark of other enshrined catchers like Ernie Lombardi and Ray Schulk. Defense is where the argument gets tricky. Posada wasn't a liability behind the play, but he wasn't a standout either. His caught stealing percentage, 28%, was decent, and he handled some of the best pitchers of his era. Still, he never won a Gold Glove, and his reputation leaned more on his bat than his glove. Hall of Fame Hall voters often weighed defense heavily for catchers, which may explain why he fell off the ballot after 1 year, getting 3.8% of the vote. That is disgusting. Then there's the intangibles. Posada was the heart of those Yankees teams, a tough, clutch performer who thrived in New York's pressure cooker. His postseason numbers, 248, 350, 387 over 125 games, aren't eye-popping, but he delivered in big moments. Like his famous double in the 03 ALCS. This one popped up, went away. And the core 4 legacy with Jeter, Rivera, and Pettit odds a narrative boost. So should he be in? I'd say yes. His offensive output, durability, and championship pedigree make him worthy. The Hall has room for players like Posada, who excelled at the premium position during the golden era, but the counter-argument, middling defense, a crowded ballot with steroid-era stars, and that low WAR kept him out. Voters didn't buy it, and unless the Veterans Committee revisits his case, he's stuck on the outside looking in. So Grok believes he should be in the Hall of Fame, and I agree with Grok. And by the way, Grok is the best AI out. It's not even close. Grok is friggin' amazing. If you're using that chat GPT baloney, drop it. Telling you, man, Grok is unbelievable, and that's a hell of an explanation. I agree. He is a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. That's a call strike on the outside corner, 1 and 2. Leonardo Pestana in the pitch for the Yanks. I think he's a Hall of Fame. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. He should be a Hall of Famer. I love me Jorge. That's my guy. Pitches, line, one hopper, fires over. Gonna be off the line. Good attempt over there at third base for Squid. Can't finish it off. Good attempt. So a runner on first base went away. Okay, Michael Parker, thank you. I'm happy you're in tech. I'm happy you're a professional. I've read many articles about all the AIs, and apparently Grok just absolutely destroys the other ones. So those are a couple of articles I read, but since you're the expert, Michael Parker, I'll leave it up to you. There's a double play, and that is going to end this ball game. The New York Yankees pick up a win here in spring training. 7-0. A lot of Yankee regulars getting the job done. Very nice to see. And with that being said, folks, appreciate you all. You guys are the best. Spring training games, like I said, man, after the 6th inning, they get tough. That game was started very good. 6th inning hit, and I'm like, holy shit. I am absolutely exhausted at this point. So you guys are the best. Much love to each and every one of you. And until next time, I am out. Michael Parker, nobody here is insulted. I don't know what you're saying, getting emotional about. I'm simply saying I'm happy you're in tech. You do you. You like what you like. And I like what I like. Many things I've read says that Grok is the best. That's what I believe too. So enjoy whatever thing you use, my friend. With that being said, folks, I'm out. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your day. Adios. Catch you guys later, baby. Peace out.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving.